there are two types of run cycles. I should have said this at first. So all these rules I talk about are important, but there's two types of patterns for the feet, okay? Which is also something people don't intuitively know to look at. There's a thing called rotary cycle and transverse. So from a top-down view, if I draw an incredible animal, 1, 2, rotary means the order that the feet are falling. Doesn't matter where you start, they'll go in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Transverse means that doesn't matter where you start, they'll go in like a figure 8. It'll be one, well, it won't really be the back leg, but 1, 2, 3, 4. This is an important feature of runs that is, it's important, like I'll show you this right now. Here's a rotary cycle. 1, so if I draw it up here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it? That's a rotary cycle. The order that the feet are falling really make a difference. That with the tracking will affect, it doesn't change the spine rules, doesn't change the leg rules, but it does affect kind of them hitting each other or not. It does affect all this stuff, so it's really important not to screw it up, especially if you're trying to nail everything and your poses aren't matching. You do the same stuff, you know, you draw the 3 lines, you see how far it's extending, is it reaching under the mouth, whatever. You're not going to get the same poses if you don't pay attention to that. Whereas here's a transverse run. Top view. That's 1, that's this guy. 2, now instead of this guy being number 3, you see he lands first. So it's more of a figure 8 instead of a circle. Does that make sense? That's what, it's really simple, but surprisingly, and even in my career, nobody ever pointed that out to me. So like, and it screwed up my cycles. I was always compromising and something wasn't going right because I didn't pay attention if the animal was doing that. So those are the major things you need to look at to get your run cycle to look believable, okay?